It's Callum from Some Geeks, and today we have a game at its lowest price ever right now, and so a perfect time to pick this one up. This is the magnificent Metro 2033 Redux. Now let's take a look at the game.
I was born in Moscow, but I remember nothing of that time. I was just an infant when the old world was destroyed in the flames of nuclear fire. I, along with 40,000 others, were saved by retreating to the metro stations deep under the city. Now, 20 years have passed, and going up into the embrace of an endless winter was left to a few brave souls. The metro was our home, and our fortress against the nightmarish mutants who roamed the tunnels. Still, we never gave up hope that we would return to the surface. But one day, a new threat appeared, and we found ourselves in a war to determine the very existence of our species. The tunnel grew colder. Miller and I were close to the surface now. Soon, we would climb up into the howling wind to fight our way through whatever nightmares were waiting there. My long journey was nearly at the end. But would I have the courage, the will to see it through?
Hey, Artyom. When you left your home station, did you ever think we'll end up in a place like this? Not knowing whether we were about to save our world, or send it straight to hell. We'll have to get through the military outpost to reach the surface, Artyom. Shh, тихо. Something's moving in the next room. Open the gate, I'll cover. Open the door. I'll cover you. Shit is always breaking down in here. Use the auxiliary hand system to open the gate. Artyom, Check those crates for ammo and medpacks. Ready, Artyom? Follow me. You miss. Well, climb up and try again. Okay, up we go. Seems like nobody's home. Before we hit the surface, put your gas mask on. Without it will be like
We're almost there. This is the Korolyev performance hall. It's very close to the tower. Добивай! Суки! Here they come! Let's give it a pull. Okay, Artyom, let's fall together. Ready? Pull! Let's move out. And here it is, Artyomушка. Our.
Come in, Woodman. Come in. Over. You're coming through loud and clear. Over. We're at the tower. I repeat, we're at the tower. Did the group move out? Over. Well, that's affirmative. We've made contact. They should be in the vicinity of the tower now. Over. Roger. We'll contact you again when we're at the top of the tower. Get a fix on our location then. Over.
Let's go. The others should already be here. Glad to see you, Callum. Listen. What the hell is it? Form a circle!
Stay calm. Watch your backs, boys. Okay. Looks it's gonna be tougher than the library. Shit, wait! Fire at will!
Life was never easy in the tunnels, but it was our home. There was comfort in its routines, in seeing the same people day after day. But since the mutant attacks had escalated, fear ruled the station. I had just turned 20, and could never have imagined what would follow on the morning that my stepfather's friend Hunter arrived at the barricade.
Artyom, you're awake at last, I see. Hunter's on his way in. He should have news from the other stations. Come on. Let's go, Artyom.
Pigs, disease. I've been through worse, and I'm not giving up. What's your plan for the dark ones?
Yes, Nikolai?
The station can't survive much longer if these attacks don't stop. We must do something.
What more can we do? We'll see what Hunter says.
Patrol was attacked last night. The hospital's full.
Mommy, do we
The situation's under control.
Let's go, Artyom.
Alexei? He was at the outpost.
Leave him alone. He's been wounded.
No visitor.
Has anyone seen
Pieter!
him? The captain said he was okay, but...
Oh, that's you.
alive.
Come on, Alex. Hello, Artyom.
The situation's under control.
How are the wounded?
Not much improvement. Two died this morning.
The Dark Ones do not kill outright, but they damage a victim's mind. Sooner or later, this leads to death.
I can't reach.
Wait.
No, keep away from me.
What the hell? Who could that be?
It's Hunter.
Mutants don't knock first. Open the damn gate. Welcome to Exhibition, Hunter.
Thanks. Now closer, kid.
It's been a long time, Hunter.
Good to see you, Alex. Hello, Artyom.
So, Hunter, what's happening in the outside world these days?
Not much. Most of what I hear is about the exhibition and the undead infesting your tunnels. Artyom, I met a trader selling old postcards of New York City. I thought of your wall.
These are not the usual mutant creatures. This is something else.
What the hell?
Something much worse.
Dark ones. Well, whatever in hell they are, my order has a motto. If it's hostile, you'll kill it.
Intruder alarm in the main vent shaft. They're coming in from above.
Shit. Just what we needed.
There are wounded here just behind the wall. The
Kirill, take your group to the tunnels.
Alex,
Hunter,
we must stay here and defend the hall.
all right, Artyom, quickly, get a weapon. Artyom, get a weapon! Damn, they never come this far into this station.
It's the hospital. They smell the blood. I shot this one. No dark ones here. Just the usual tunnel trash.
Even when you don't see them, the dark ones are there. Fear. That's their weapon. That's what made the Nosalises run through the tunnels like rats. The dark ones are not simple mutants. They're Homo Novus, the next step in evolution. You've heard about survival of the fittest? Guess what? We lost.
What's happened to you, Alex? You can go like lambs to the slaughter. I'll hang on to whatever life I got with teeth and claws. And I'll take more than a few of your Homo Novus with me to hell.
You think you're some old movie cowboy? Have a look, Hunter. 10 soldiers, trained in combat. Their bodies broken, their minds gone.
The Dark Ones! They destroyed the outer guard post!
The devil knows what's happening out there, beyond your perimeter. I must go recon the situation. Listen carefully, Artyom. If I'm not back here by morning, you must get to police station and find a man named Miller. Tell him what's happened to me, and what's stirring in the northern tunnels. Show this to Miller, so he knows I've sent you. I trust everything to you, Artyom. Don't let me down. If we are to survive, this threat must be eliminated, no matter the cost. Eliminated. Understand?
Hunter did not return. It wouldn't be easy to find an excuse to leave the station and travel to Polis, but I had given my word. I learned that the caravan was heading to Riga the next day and needed guards. I signed on for the ride.
Паровоз, не стучите колеса. Кондуктор, нажми на тормоза.
Finally! Taking your time as usual, huh? Alright, grab your gear, go to the platform, they're waiting for us. I'll meet you there. Hey, Artyom, don't forget anything, huh? Вот стоц перевертаться, бабушка здорова. Вот стоц перевертаться, кушает компот. Вот стоц перевертаться и мечтать снова. Вот стоц перевертаться, пережить налет.
Hey, that's some nice music. Where did you get that record?
Got it from a ranger for a ton of ammo.
Hey, you're sure you don't regret getting it?
Tired of this shit! Why do I put up with it? Being, Mom told me to keep away from you, that you were no good.
All right, then,
and she
try
was
something else now.
right.
How about... I know. How about the house where you'd like to live with your mom and dad? Oh, come on.
A house? A big one?
And when your mom comes back, we'll show it to her and she'll be happy. That's going to be a great surprise for her, son.
Okay, I'll draw that. Daddy?
Will you ever shut up? Sorry, Artyom. This part of the station is under temporary lockdown. Only the guards may pass. Sorry, I can't let you through yet. Знать, the question of who should have stayed away from home is still open for discussion, you know?
No!
Oh, shit. Dream. I dreamt I was on the surface again.
I don't want to hear about your nightmares. You got a good 50 years before we can go topside again. So go back to sleep already.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody home! Dirt everywhere, just dirt. People are filthy,
that
you know?
you, Pete?
Liars, hypocrites, traitors, everywhere.
What? You saying that I'm dirt?
Look who's
Well,
talking
you're
about
shit,
dirt.
okay?
Walking around and leaving those dirty footprints everywhere. Not giving a damn about me who's got to clean it up after them. That's something to piss anyone off.
Our stations are to jointly solve issues concerning
Didn't I ask you to stay
communications,
Looking for you all over the place ain't no fun at all.
Most importantly,
You make me worry
the
like that,
northern
okay?
tunnels will now be secured by our
Okay,
combined
Daddy.
military units.
I'm sorry.
A major step in defense of the metro
How
system.
can this be?
As a sign of goodwill,
Tell me he's
the
going to
troops
be
from
alright.
Redux are already on the way.
That's a
Drunk again. Get the hell up, you slug.
Artyom, where's your gear? No, go to the armory and get geared up.
You drink like there's no tomorrow.
What do you make of that new
And there
guy?
won't be.
He
if you
seems
don't get your ass
completely
home.
incompetent.
Hello, Artyom. You need some weapons? Okay, let's take a look.
No, only if you're cut out.
Submachine gun, 5.45 caliber, made in the armory. It's got poor accuracy and overheats like hell. That's why they call it a bastard gun.
Never fear, it's the same old story.
Use short bursts, Artyom. Help yourself to some ammo, too. Here's a universal charger to keep the battery powered. And a gas mask. Put it on if you crossed any radiation hot zones. Or, God help you, go up to the surface. Army issue first aid kits, just in case. Okay, you're supplied, my friend. Feel free to try out your weapon on my firing range. And you try not to stick out your head too much, okay?
You ain't gonna find anything better. Believe me, I know. Yeah, don't think so.
Do you think one day we could go back up to the surface? I've never seen Moscow, just the old pictures.
Moscow's gone. Soon will be gone too.
Hi, how are you, Artyom?
Inherit the earth.
But there were other cities. St. Petersburg, Minsk, Kiev. People might have survived somewhere else, at least for a while. But 70 years ago...
Come in, son. You're ready to set off? Good. You've probably heard that our station is creating an alliance with Riga. We're sending them a couple of rail cars with humanitarian goods, some weapons and some miscellaneous gear. That's the cargo you'll be looking after. It's not a very long trip and it should not be too hard. Artyom, one thing before you go. I can see that you look up to Hunter, but a ranger's life is different than ours. They are reckless, even violent by nature. There's nothing to be gained by playing the hero, so stay clear of trouble. See the caravan to its destination and come home as soon as possible. Goodbye, my boy.
Okay, that's it.
Hi, Artyom.
Put it down.
How about the piglet? A mighty fine pet, I must say.
My back.
One more!
Give me some rest. Can't even joining the caravan. Smoke. Good luck to you then.
Artyom, here, move it!
He said it was...
Привет! So you ready to move out?
If I didn't end that thing, I'd go here. Imagine your invention.
Are you ready? Well, let's go then.
It's worse than being the back when you invented the guillotine.
You take that seat, Artyom, and you, Eugene, take this one. Did anybody forget anything?
So, you get your gear? Let's go then.
Hey guys, going to Riga?
Yeah, we are.
Can I get a lift?
Sure, but no free rides. You'll have to pull the lever sometimes.
I can do that.
Let's go then. I'll ride it then. Good luck to everyone staying home, and to us too.
Boy,
let's go.
Good luck to us.
So, are you ready to finally be somewhere else?
Oh! Artyomka! Free at last, huh? Well, for as long as the ride takes, anyway. Should be fun. More dangerous. Even better, right?
It was the first time I had left the safety of my home station. It troubled me that I hadn't told my stepfather the truth. I would not be heading straight back from Riga. But Hunter was depending on me.
So, where you from?
Riga. I'm making the rounds, buying merchandise.
Well, I bet you've seen a few places then.
Yeah, the market is right next to Riga, and that's a big metro already. I used to make regular trips to Polis, but getting there now requires a lot of luck. That or being the same
I'd love to ride
How
that
come?
thing.
Hansa connects to the whole metro and has a lot of stations, but doesn't welcome outsiders. And if it's not Hansa, then you have to go through the Reds, the Nazis, or your regular bandits. And these guys are really going at it lately. If they're not fighting everyone else, they're warring with each other. Actually, I didn't even reach the station itself. I was suddenly overcome with fear.
Slow down there.
Peter, what's up?
A military caravan got stuck near Alexeyevskaya. A tunnel collapsed or other shit. You have to use the service tunnel bypassing Alexeyevskaya.
Ah, fuck. I hate this tunnel. All right, Peter. Open up the gate. No point being stuck here forever.
Why? Well, what's wrong with that tunnel?
Well, it's an ordinary tunnel. Not as well lit, maybe. I went through there last month and, well, I just don't like it. That's all.
Have a safe trip.
We're riding a ham car and we're armed, so I think we'll make it there okay.
If you help push the lever, we'll get there sooner.
Okay, Eugene, you go help the men. We should move faster here. You watch the back, Artyom.
Sure, I'll help. That way we'll get to Riga in no time, right?
No, we should get out of here sooner. It's scary when they're around. And I pity them.
Them? Who them?
Can you hear them weep?
Whom do you mean, them? What are you talking about, huh? What the hell is going on, about? Boris? Boris!
Hey, what's happening to me?
My head! What is it?
Artyom! Over here!
If we are to survive, this threat must be eliminated, no matter the cost. Eliminate.
Hope you enjoyed that. Until next time, gamers, play safe.